non-Euclidean geometry. I can't say it. Ooh, that's a cool portal. The ghost flame is pretty damn cool, yeah. That's cool stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's just... Sorry, I feel like an idiot now. Christ, what was I saying? Can I be honest, folks? I don't actually remember. Excuse me. Yeah, that's just what popped into my head when I was originally reading it, and I just kind of realized as I was saying it, I was about to say it, that that's kind of silly to, that's wrong. So yeah, that's it. Sorry, I get awkward sometimes. Finally, a waypoint. Who? Who's this?
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, four limbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. The ribbons are order. Clean and polished. Serve and protect. Then those cockroaches crawled in. Swarmed through the cracks. The ribbon's spool is taken. Stolen. The black ones want them, my ribbon. Want to wrap the city in black ribbons. Find the spool, not a cockroach. Look to my doorstep, where the ribbons crush cockroaches yet. Bring the spool, and I will find gratitude for you.
Yeah! Let us say goodbye.
Goodbye, not a cockroach.
And yeah, you can have a look at her spine there, and weird things there. She's been alive for quite a while. And look at her legs. They're been altered. She's been altered quite heavily, as you could probably guess from these spikes in her head. Turn my mouse back on so I can zoom out. Okay, moving on.
Malachi, first Caso of Divini, 1329 IC. Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Dialla. Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the fullest moon. Dialla is my gemling queen, and we shall rule side by side over the world that will soon come to be.
Uh-huh. That's pretty much gone over my head. Reverie device.
I awoke, feverish and barely conscious. I set to drawing these maps.
Remember we saw this before in the other place.
I awoke, feverish and barely conscious. I set to drawing these maps through the sable hours. By morning my fingers ached, my eyes burned, yet still I found no rest. The reverie commanded its rendering. The reverie device now stands completed. I've placed the first of my maps within its receptacle. I've taken my maiden voyage into nightmare. I know now that which sent me this precious gift. It knows me, expects my return. It would be foolish to disappoint. Malachi.
Huh. Some being communicated to this Malachi in his dreams to build the reverie device. Huh.
Tear down
Or maps.
the walls that imprison the mind. That is what the gems do. That is their true virtue. The moment my fingertips brushed the cool, silken plains of that fast jam, I felt it. My skull ached as if its contents were growing, pressing against the bone, searching for a way to break free. That night, once the wine had dulled the pain enough to allow the onset of sleep, the dreams began. I have not been without them since, nor would I be. Every spark of thaumaturgy that I wield, every device that I forge, every creature that I transfigure, I owe to these lessons cloaked in nightmare. From whence do these precepts hail? Certainly not the mundane grey between my ears. I possess only one reference that bears faith, translated with unquestionable clarity by that idiot savant, Isius Perandus, the beast. Duriani of the Val knew the truth. Soon now, so shall I. Malachi.
Interesting, though I did get a bit distracted there, because my damn tower there is warring like a motherfucker. It's a little concerning. I was kind of expecting more, to be honest. So I have to go to our doorstep. The issue is I don't actually have a portal to the battlefield. I have to go to the marketplace and find the way back. You know what? I think today's... Wait, do I have to go back and talk? Actually, no, I don't think I do. So, anyway, folks, I think this is a good time to leave it. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I'll be back soon to record more. Soon enough. Damn, I kind of want to go record more now. It is quite an enjoyable game. Just again, it's not the genre that I really dig. It just doesn't do it for me. So it's a bit more boring than I'd like it to be. I do enjoy it. It is a good game, but again, it's not the right genre. This genre doesn't appeal to me as much as I feel it should, in all honesty. Much to my disappointment. Maybe at a later stage, another stage it will. I remember loving Dungeon Siege 1, well, Dungeon Siege 2, and liking Dungeon Siege 1. Though I do remember running past a fair few enemies in them. Though that was because there was like 3 mini-bosses right after the other, completely immune to my main character's abilities. Like, he was a combat mage. And they're all immune to combat magic. It's just like, for fuck's sake. So yeah. I remember dashing past them. But yeah, I remember killing everyone else. But anyway, yeah. Maybe again, sometime later, I'll, be really into these again. But at the moment, it just doesn't do it for me. Sadly. Kind of want to play more, but I kind of want to go play something else. It's a really annoying place to be, because you just don't end up knowing what you actually want to do. So yeah. Let's have a look briefly at the skill tree. I need to get these two. That's 10% increased life, and that's gives minion leech. 0.6% of damage as life. That's kind of nice. I also need to grab all of these. It's extra energy shield. I don't really use energy, but still it's a useful thing. Oh, excuse me. Necromantic Aegis. I'm not sure I would want to get. I actually do a veil of my shield, so I would want to actually... I do wipe my shield, so I'd actually like to be able to use it. So... no, I wouldn't give it to them. It would make more sense for, you know, a caster of some sort. They just put a shield on, put some nice stuff for the minions on it, and the minions get a nice benefit. Well, the caster's staying out of the way, but I'm in middle of combat hitting people, so it benefits me more not to have that. Anyway, I won't be missing out much on that. Anyway. The only way around it will be to get it and never use the shield again. So, yeah, I just go two-hander. I need to look into this and see if there's any other abilities to do with minions beyond the ones I've pointed out. I need to get over to there. Extra life and energy shield, pretty nice. Grave Intentions is also a good one to get. Just you get your minions get an extra life and resistance chaos damage, and you get well, the extra zombie and skeleton. There's also Hardened Soul, which is extra life and mana, which is quite useful. Like if you get that, each of these is 4% extra mana, 4% extra life, 6% extra mana, and that's 8% extra life, 10% mana. Very nice. I also want to get these. 11% increased damage, 10% increased life. Both again with that one, an extra zombie and 2 skeletons. That's really damn nice. I wouldn't mind Deep Wisdom. Extra 20 energy shield, 20 mana, 20 intelligence. But at the same time, if we come over this away, there's totems here. I didn't actually notice. Maybe they're new, that's why I didn't notice them. Duration, life, damage, placement speed, damage, whatever. But over here, I need to go and grab, well, this shield thing. Increases defenses from equipped shield. Elemental resistances while holding a shield. Same again. It increases chance to block with shields and elemental resistances. This increases defenses from equipped shield and chance to block. And same again. So that will be quite nice. It increases defense of shields by a fair bit. 90% if you get all of these. And you would get an extra 5% chance to block. Kinda nice. Especially with that one ability of mine that gives you does an attack when you block. I also need to get over to here for the increased elemental damage, which will be useful. That has its uses for the extra strength and intelligence. That's nice because these do they do AoE damage, therefore they'll benefit from that. Presumably. There's Galvanic Hammer. This is a mace thing. It's very nice. This increases elemental damage with maces and accuracy rating. Both of them do by 10% each. This increases crit chance with maces and the crit strike multiplier. Both do. That's just straight out physical damage increase. This increases accuracy rating, critical strike chance, and elemental damage with maces. This is extra life and chaos resistance, and if you get the last thing, purity flesh, you get an extra 10 strength. This also increases fire damage and gives you a boost to your radius of area skills. So basically I'm going to get these two next level up. Next two level ups. Then I think I might grab you know, I'm going to focus on my minions for a bit because they are a bit squishy for my liking. So yeah, I'll grab these two. Then I will grab this and get these. Then I'll get that. So then I will have 6 zombies. So that's nice. And the zombies will have a fair bit of extra health and whatnot. And wait. I think they changed that. I swore that gave them extra health before. But now it gives them regen. Huh. That's a bit of a difference. Okay, let's wander out. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm done for now, folks. I was going to wander out and get the waypoint outside. If there is one, I think there is. But you know what? I think I'm done for now. I'm going to talk to you next time. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you soon. Till then, adios.